So you want to teach in the UAE? Well, I'm going to give you 4 tips to help you transition smoothly, and we're starting right now. What's going on, everybody? It's your main guy Black in Dubai, and I'm just getting back from the Christmas holidays, and I feel it's time to start back posting. Now, since I started the YouTube channel, there have been several educators asking me, Jay, how did you get over there? What company did you use? While I won't tell you exactly which company I used for obvious reasons, I will give you some tips that help me transition smoothly that I think you should know also, okay? So if you're ready for it, let's do it. So the first one is very simple. Get your passport. Your passport, getting a passport is not very expensive. It's like maybe $120. And then there's like a processing fee, like $115, and it's like a processing fee. So it may be a total, no more than $150. And then it takes about 4 to 6 weeks to process. But if you say have a leave date or a work start date already over here at the school, they can expedite your passport. Like I got my passport within 5 days, but I had a letter from my placement company and travel plans from the school that said I was leaving on a certain date. I submitted it the week before. 5 days later, I went and picked it up. A couple of days I was on the plane and I was over here. But expect about 4 to 6 weeks if you just do it now, and it'll be about $150. All right? Very simple. Number 1, get your passport. Number 2, attestation. That's a fun word, right? Attestation. So with having documents attested, that means that certain documents, maybe your marriage certificate or your diplomas from undergraduate or graduate school, have to be proven as authentic. I guess because people lie. So what happens is a company will ask for those documents. They will send it to DC. DC will stamp it. They'll send it over here to the Ministry of Education. They'll stamp it. Then they'll send it back to the courier, who will send it back to you and say, okay, everyone says it's okay and you're good to go. Now, the only thing with this is that it ain't cheap. So prepare for it. Do some research. Find some companies that'll help you. If you're working with a placement company, that placement company may have a service that they use already, so they'll be able to connect you immediately. But be prepared to have certain documents attested. All right? I wasn't ready for it. Good thing that I had a little money in the bank to take care of that, though, so we're good. All right? That's number 2. Number 3, speaking of placement companies, you can use placement companies. There are several out there. Again, I won't tell you which one I use, but I will scoot over here and drop a list so that you can see some that are out there that are quite popular and trusted among a lot of educators. Now, again, do your own research. You can find which one that's best for you. But what I will say is, don't just go to the page, look for jobs, and submit for jobs. When you go to the page, fill out and complete a profile, submit the profile, then start applying for jobs, and that's how you get the calls back, okay? So check these companies out. If there's some more that I didn't add, drop them in the comments section, okay? But don't be afraid to use placement companies, because they can actually negotiate on your behalf. It only helps the placement company and the school get you in the building, okay? Number 4 is remuneration. Now, as far as your salary, it's not just your salary that you'll be negotiating, it's your entire package. So it's your salary, it's accommodations, it's payment for kids and spouses and health and benefits and all this stuff wrapped into one. But for you, especially if you're an American teacher, you have certain things that work in your favor. And you can use these things to negotiate up, okay? So here are the things that you have. Number 1, you are a native English speaker, which is highly regarded over here. Number 2, you at minimum have familiarity or at best have experience working in an American curriculum, either Common Core, yes, Common Core, or the California State Standards. Become familiar with California State Standards. That's used in a lot of American schools here. And number 3, you're a certified educator. Some of the teachers here aren't certified, but because schools need teachers so badly, they bring a lot of teachers in who can manage classrooms, and they train them on the job. But because you're already certified, you have that leg up. Now, those things. Now, in Dubai specifically, each year the schools are audited by a government agency. And it's a big deal. So the agency, they come to your school, they audit your school, they put it in the newspaper, they let everybody know, how good the school is and how they rank and all this stuff. It's a really big deal. So having you in the building helps raise the school's profile. Now you can use that to your advantage to negotiate a better package for you. At the same time, don't think that you're going to be coming to Dubai teaching a kindergarten class of 15 kids for $60,000. That's just unrealistic. But you can get a nice package, and I encourage you to do that, okay? All right, and that'll be it for this first video. Now, I'll do another video on some things that you should be aware of once you get here. For now, I think that's cool. So thank you for viewing. Please click the subscribe button. We're almost at 100 subscribers. That's cool. I want to thank you. I want to thank my coworkers. I want to thank the students that are following the page. Have someone else follow. Share this with your friends and let them know about the positive Black things that are happening on this channel, okay? I'll see you guys next time. Peace.